Hi there, Kimberly McAlinden here for Knit 123. We are talking about creating open work by the use of yarn overs and drop stitches. The great thing about this scarf is, first of all, it works up very quickly. And you can see it just has this great drape and it's nice and open and airy for summer. So the way that we do this is we have to do yarn overs before every stitch. So I've done a bunch here and I will show you how to do it. So you have to yarn over before each stitch, and this pattern calls for 3 yarn overs. 3 yarn overs is going to make this section right here much larger. 1 yarn over, you know what that looks like. It looks kind of like a buttonhole. 2 yarn overs would make it a little bit higher, a little bit longer section, and 3 yarn overs makes it this nice long section. Also, you could do 5, 6, however your arm can take actually. So here we go. I've just knit a stitch and now I'm going to yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're yarning over, something to remember is you don't want to make it extremely tight because these yarn overs still have to move across your needle. So it's very important that you yarn over loosely. So I'll do that again. I've just knit a stitch and now I'm going to yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nice and loosey-goosey. And now I'm going to knit the next stitch. We'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, knit the stitch, and let's finish the row. 1, 2, 3, and then we knit the last stitch. Now you can see, look at how many stitches, look at how many wraps and stitches I have across this. And this is only 7 inches wide. So here we go. Here's where all the excitement happens. On the following row, we knit the first stitch, and then we're going to slide the yarn overs, the wraps, off the needle. So you're going to just pull them off. And what I like to do is I like to put my thumb down on the loop, and then it's very easy for me to see the next stitch. Also, there's a little bump here, which will tell you that it's a stitch and not a yarn over. So we're going to knit the next stitch, pull off the yarn overs, bring them to the front, thumb on the loop, yarn over again. This actually becomes quite easy, very therapeutic. I love doing it. Now, some people, depending on how many wraps you have, see how they can get a little caught on your needle here, and you have to do a little finagling. Some people, if you have, less wraps, they'll just pull. See how they just pull like that, and then it's knitter's choice. But since there are 3, I actually like to pull them off. And so you work your way across. Then we're going to simply knit for 2 rows. So I just wanted to show you when you pull it down. See? Isn't that cool? I just think that's the neatest thing. I loved it. I loved making this. I love this technique. Now see, I didn't realize where I was. So I'm looking at my work here and I see 3 wraps and the bump has already been worked into. So I need to drop these wraps. And then I'm going to work into the next one. And then it's a simple matter of in between the wraps there are 3 knit rows. This one counting as the first knit row. So you'll knit 2 more rows and then you'll go ahead and go wrap yourself away. So have fun and enjoy knitting this scarf.